We're sensing a theme here. Technology, people, alternatives, engagement, reinvestment. Our final speakers will tell you about a first-in-the-nation project that provides a new vehicle for nonprofits to share resources in these tough economic times. It demonstrates new ways businesses, private funders, and nonprofits can partner to bring innovations to the sector. The foundation is pleased to have been a founding partner in the project. Please welcome Howard Brodsky and Ellen Koenig.
What I see, it is not enough for business today to just give our money and time. The most successful businesses are not viewing social responsibility as an appendage of a simple charitable activity. It is a driving force behind their mission. Companies need to start with an open sheet and ask, what are the major social issues facing humankind today? And how can our resources, our talents, our strengths and services help nonprofits to live their mission and expand the potential for good in this world? Our company's cooperative model is to bring resources and economies of scale to independent retail businesses to help them survive and thrive in a challenging and changing marketplace. We believe strongly that you shouldn't see the same store from Portland, Oregon to Portland, Maine. We're sort of the anti-big box company. About 4 years ago, the Aspen Institute in Washington was studying how to bring scale to nonprofits and came to us and wanted to understand that would our model work in the nonprofit sector. Over the next 12 months, they brought in affordable housing people, child care centers, community health centers, arts organizations, and many foundations from across the country. And they determined that our cooperative structure and shared services could have an enormous impact in advancing the mission of nonprofit organizations. We first started in the child care sector by building a shared service platform that is now used by over 800 child care centers within the first year in 6 states, helping to save time, money, and improving the quality of child care across America. We're thrilled to be partners with the New Hampshire Center for Nonprofits and enlarging our original concept to apply to all nonprofit organizations in New Hampshire, to provide them with the resources and scale and saving them time and money so they continue to advance their mission and extend their impact. Because we think like retail businesses, nonprofits, you don't want the same nonprofit in Portland, Oregon, and Manchester, New Hampshire. What makes the nonprofit special in Manchester and Concord and North Conway is the passion for that director, and it's a board of directors, and you cannot individualize. That is a local, and what you want to do is give them the shared services so they can extend their mission and extend their impact. As we look to the future, we would ask every company to not only reach into your pockets, but to share your talents and resources to advance our collective social needs.
Good evening. Howard's had the chance to tell you how the power of cooperatives has been able to transform a group of disconnected small business owners into a force to be reckoned with. And now, with Howard's vision and the leadership of the Charitable Foundation, the Center for Nonprofits is spearheading an innovative version of this cooperative model to save New Hampshire nonprofits time and money and put resources instantly at their fingertips. And we're calling it Nonprofit Next. As we all know too well, these turbulent economic times are pushing all of us, whether we're in the corporate, nonprofit, or government arena, to find new ways of working smarter, more efficiently, and to leverage technology to the fullest. Well, for many of us working in the nonprofit sector, we know we are already running lean and mean. Most of us can stretch a nickel from here to Franconian Notch with no problem. But we do need to find a way to find the time and the money to tap into the new models and resources to help us better meet our mission. And that's where Nonprofit Next comes in. Together, we've created an online central meeting place where we can better exchange information, where nonprofits can find the tools and resources that save them time, find the deals on the everyday items that they use that can save them money, have access to high-quality training right at their desks, and better connect with each other through online groups, all in one place. Progress comes with risk and a lot of hard work, and we say thank you to Howard and his team at CCA Global, and to the New Hampshire Charitable Foundation, who led the momentum behind this innovative project and helped to bring 18 other funders to the table, many of whom are in this room tonight. With their help, we're building the online meeting place for New Hampshire nonprofits, and we hope you can join us next week because we are launching next Tuesday, June 14th at the Capitol Center for the Arts. We're going to launch and celebrate what is next for New Hampshire nonprofits. Thank you.
I'll go out on a limb here and say connections. So technology, people, alternatives, engagement, reinvestment, and connections. The tool belts of the 21st century. Government, business, and charitable organizations all have a job to do and a product to deliver. The goal and the focus are not the same, but the tools at our disposal are the same. Our tools have evolved. I would say social network might have meant something a lot different 50 years ago than it does today. Any head nodding? Yes, okay. And those tools continue to evolve. Our philanthropic base is evolving. We need to keep pace with the doers, thinkers, and givers. So strap on your tool belts and don't be afraid to use the unexpected tools that may show up there. Technical tools, people you didn't expect to find, alternative ways of doing things, engaging in areas new to you, reinvesting what you didn't think you had, and making connections you didn't think possible. Join us in what's coming into the future. Thank you for your attention.